Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first look at the Vera Bradley ReActive Small Gym Bag. That is a really long title for like just like a bag. I had to practice that before I started filming. Anyways, I just want you to know, in Florida it's like 200 degrees today. It is so hot and humid outside, it's disgusting. Anywho, I have been drinking so much water like a crazy person. I'm like a little dehydrated. Okay, enough, let's get started with this video. So I purchased the Vera Bradley ReActive Small Gym Bag, and this bag is completely full. I wanted to show you what this bag looks like completely full. And I did not pay full price for this because you guys know I rarely pay full price for things. If I can get some sort of deal or sale, I'm there. This bag supposedly is made out of 16 recycled plastic bottles and 1 yard of recycled fabric. It is water repellent and durable and lightweight. This is the Gramercy Paisley print. And the reason I bought this bag was because I, for the longest time, was using this like tote bag I had gotten for free from Victoria's Secret. You know, that really bright pink one with the black handles that says like Victoria's Secret in the front with rhinestones. I know many of you have that bag, so don't try to pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. But I was using that and it was great for a while. However, I had to, you know, buy more, you know, workout clothes and grip socks because I do Pilates, and my stuff just, it didn't fit to begin with. But I didn't want to invest in a gym bag because I really didn't know if I was like how long I was gonna really work out, how committed I was gonna be, you know, to Pilates and the whole nine. And so it's been a year now. So I think it's time. I think it's time to invest in a gym bag, because every time I'd wash my clothes, the bag would be like overflowing. They'd be like this mountain of clothes and I could barely hold the bag. So I said, okay, stop, just stop, girl. Like, you just need a gym bag. Let's just do it. This bag is originally $95, and I got it during that huge sale Vera Bradley had like 3 or 4 weeks ago during Memorial Day weekend, and I got it for 30% off. So I only paid $66.50 for this bag, which I think was great. Usually gym bags are pretty expensive, and the reason why I thought it was a good deal is because of the size. So usually a bag this size will run you about like $70 for like a good one, you know, one that's gonna last you a long time. I really like this print and I like Vera Bradley, so I went ahead and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it. One of the things that I like about this bag is I'm 5'3", and so you can see that you can adjust the handle as short as you want, and the little pad on the shoulder strap is also adjustable, so you can really move it around freely. The bag is completely full and I still have room for more stuff. So one side of the bag has a zipper, and which I'm gonna show you in a minute. Give me one moment. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you was this bag on one side has a plastic lined pocket. This is to put your shoes, this was a selling point for me why I chose this bag. So I go to Pilates straight from work, and I'm in my work attire, so I have to get to Pilates and change in the bathroom out of my work clothes into my gym clothes. And my shoes obviously are dirty on the bottom, so I was usually always had to have my shoes apart because I didn't want it to like dirty my clothes. So this has an actual pocket for your shoes, and it's plastic, it's lined with plastic, so you can just wipe it clean. And I absolutely love that pocket. It's the little things, but for me it's so functional. So really that was the reason I decided to go with this bag. Now another reason I decided to go with this bag was because it's called the small gym bag. So I'm small, I'm petite, I'm a petite person, and usually gym bags look really awkward on me because they're just too big. And if you are a short person, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is just the right size for petite girls, and I feel like although it's small, it still fits so many things, and I love all of the compartments. So on the other side, you have a similar zipper, but it's not lined with plastic. So you can like stick whatever you want in there. Now let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the inside of the bag. So the top of the bag has this zipper with stitched right down the middle, so you have two separate pockets, and this is perfect for anything that you want to keep in here. You know, maybe some feminine like wipes or liners. I'm using it for my scrunchies just because we've been, you know, during quarantine, and I got this bag during this period. I haven't put any feminine products in here because I haven't been going to Pilates. They're not open right now, and so hence why that's not in here, but it will be. Then you have this huge pocket right in the center, and this is where all of my clothes is. Like, this is filled to the top, but there's still so much space in here. Like, I could really like shove more stuff in here, and it's still pretty roomy. So first things first, let me take out my clothes. I just wanted to show you like what it looked like, you know, full, because this has other compartments on the inside which are like super cool. Another reason why I purchased this bag. Let me just have a lot of gym clothes, I'm sorry. All right, so I have my watches. I have G-Shocks. I've got two G-Shocks in here that work perfectly fine, and the reason I have them in here is I change my watch. I take off my Michelle watch usually, and I put on my G-Shock just because I always like to know the time. I'm weird that way, and I don't get sweat stains on this, and this is okay with like sweat because it's like a rubber, you know, watch. It's hot pink, of course. And I have another one in here. Oh, here's my purple one. And then I have like a purple one. These are so old. I think these are like about 10 years old, these watches, and they're still going strong. All right, so let me show you what's on the inside. On the inside, you have this mesh back here with 3 compartments. This is where I keep all of my socks. And I'm gonna take them out. So they're just grip socks. If you've never done Pilates before, you are required to wear grip socks to every class. And you use them a lot. So that's why I have so many. So I have at least 2 weeks worth of socks, or 3 weeks worth of socks. I think that's a healthy amount to have, just because I cannot be I'm one person. I can't be doing a load of laundry every single week just for my gym clothes, you know? Like I had to build up my collection because I was having to do frequent light loads of laundry, and that's just a lot of waste of water. Side note really quick, I know this video is a little bit all over the place, so bear with me, you know, these things happen. It's one of those days. I fell into temptation. Again, guys, I bought another water bottle. And if you're new to my channel, I have an unhealthy obsession with mugs and coffee tumblers and water bottles. And so I found one that I couldn't say no to. It's a glass bottle from Starbucks. It has this ombre effect from, like, I've never seen a glass have an ombre effect like that. And then when you get to the clear part, it gets frosted. And then you have like this oil slick top, and it has like a big opening, and it's glass. And I didn't need it because Lord knows I have too many of them, but I couldn't say no. So my husband's pretty upset about it. He did not support my decision, but he loves me anyway. Like, sometimes you gotta just let things go. Anyways, back to this video. So you've got these 3 compartments back here, 1, 2, and 3. This one is bigger than the 2 on the side, so you can choose to put whatever you want in there. And then just so that you can see, I'm gonna move back. Look how huge that like hole is. It's just, you can fit so much stuff. And then on the side here, you have a little water bottle thing. I could fit my Swell water bottle in there. However, the problem is that my Swell water bottle is too tall, so I'm not able to actually zip it closed once I put the flap over it. So this one though, I am able to because it has like a flat top, and this one I believe is a bit shorter than my Swell. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, so you have just, I felt like this gym bag had just the right amount of compartments that fit my needs. And I didn't need a huge gym bag. I just needed it to be the right size. Like, I wanted one that had like a deep enough hole to fit all of my stuff, wide enough, but I wanted to have like these nice little compartments for like little things, so I didn't have to keep stuff like that in different Ziploc bags, because that's what I was using. I was actually using Ziploc bags in the tote that I used to have, and it was becoming really hard to find things when I was in a hurry, because I really only had 5 minutes to change my clothes when I got to class. So I'm really happy that I invested in this gym bag. If you are somebody who kind of doesn't need a huge, this is not a standard size gym bag. This is a bit smaller than the standard size. The standard size is a bit larger. It's like a little longer. I think they look awkward on me, so it was kind of hard for me to invest in something that I knew was going to be uncomfortable to wear, especially something that I have to use every day. So this is the reason I purchased this one, and I have no idea. I've never owned one of these before, so when I got it in the mail, I was like, you know, this may not work for me. It's really hard to gauge how something's gonna look on you online, you know, because the model is always taller than you when you're short. So it was a little bit hard for me. And I just wanted to show you, in the front of the bag here, it has the Vera Bradley logo, and that is rubber. Now, I like this material. It feels like a gym bag material, but what I like about it is that the print is still super vibrant. So as you can see, I'm filming with natural lighting, and look how vibrant the colors are. That's what I really liked about this gym bag. They also have the cotton, like a similar type of bag. I think it's like the Weekender or something like that. That's cotton. But I didn't want cotton because since I have to change in a bathroom, you know, I don't want the cotton material to be soaking up like everything in the bathroom and having to constantly have to wash it or wipe it clean and stuff like that. So something that's water repellent, I think it's a bit more functional for my needs. Anyways, that completes this video. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a quick look at this bag because I did try to find a YouTube video of somebody showing the small gym bag, but nobody has done one. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna put up a video because if this is something that people are interested in, I kind of want them to get a look at what it looks like in real life on a, you know, on someone a bit shorter, but just so that you guys can really see the print in natural light, which I think matters. The bag is also not structured. As you can see, now that it's not full, it's like really hard for me to hold up. I have to hold it up in a very weird way, but it's not structured, which I like because that I feel allows more room for packing. I also like that the handles are not super long, which tends to be a problem as well with most gym bags. You've got the little snap here that keeps, you know, your handles organized and together, and you can wear it as a handbag if you want to, and it still looks fine. I find that a lot of the times these straps are too long, so it looks very awkward when you are holding it like on your arm. And I'm gonna step back because I forgot to show you this. You can also wear it around your shoulders, so it's long enough to wear on your shoulder like a shoulder bag or on your arm. And the bag is lightweight, so I do like that. So pretty much what's gonna make this heavy is your clothes and your shoes and, you know, all the stuff you put in there. If you attend a gym that has a shower, I think that these lined compartments are also super good for any hygiene products that you may have that are kind of like may get wet, or you don't want it to spill and stain your clothes. I think this is really good for that stuff as well. All right, that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.